בוקר טוב חברים. We're up to קהילת, פרק י', פסוק ט'. י"א, סליחה. פרק י"א, פסוק ט'. אדמוני. נו. שמח בחור בילדותך, ויטיבך ליבך בימי בחורותיך, והלך בדרכי ליבך ובמראה עיניך, ודע כי על כל אלה יביאך האלוהים במשפט. שלמה המלך is talking to the young guy, to the young kid, and he tells him, שמח בחור בילדותך. Be happy, eat, drink, party. ויטיבך ליבך בימי בחורותיך. Enjoy it with your wife. You're young, you're excited. והלך בדרכי ליבך. Drink and do other stuff. ובמראה עיניך, let your eyes look everywhere. אבל תדע, but know, כי על כל אלה יביאך האלוהים במשפט. What you're doing, all the parties, and all the desires that your heart wishes and your eyes see, על הכל יביאך האלוהים במשפט. Hashem is going to bring every action to the courtroom, ועתיד להעניש אותך, and at the end he's going to punish you. What exactly Shlomo HaMelech is saying here? So one way to learn our pasuk, he's saying this in a way to make him scared. As Rashi explains, כאדם שאומר לעבדו, like a person who says to his abed, to his slave, ולבנו, and to his son, חתו חתו, keep doing. אבל תדע לך, כי בפעם אחת, boom, תלקי על הכל. But at the end, you can get wrecked for everything you did. So, באמת, Hazal tell us that when Shlomo HaMelech wrote this pasuk, because of this pasuk, אומרת המדרש אומר, אתה עושה גמרא בשבת גם כן, when Shlomo HaMelech he wrote this pasuk, חכמים, they wanted to take this book, ורצו לגנוז, wanted to put this book in גניזה. Why? Shlomo, Moshe Rabbeinu says, ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם. Don't go after your hearts, to your heart and your eyes. And here Shlomo HaMelech אומר, חביבי, למה לא? והלך בדרכי ליבך, let your heart take you, ובמראה עיניך, and your eyes, let them see whatever they want. Why? Moshe אמר, ולא תטורו. And Shlomo HaMelech says, yeah, why not? Do it. For that alone, it's considered minut. כמו מין. You're going against the Torah. So for that pasuk כתוב, רצו לקחת this book ולשים אותו בגניזה. אבל, since the end of the pasuk, ודע, כי על כל אלה יביאך האלוהים במשפט, they left it out. אדם בגניזה. אז מה שכתוב, שלמה המלך, in a way, הוא מוכיח אנשים, there is two ways how to rebuke people. Either you tell him, don't do, that's it. Al ta'aseh, al ta'aseh. But to some people, they're stubborn. Or they don't like to listen. Or they like to do whatever they want, especially if you're young. You have no experience of life. So guess what? Life is going to teach you. And life is going to teach you the hard way. You're going to pay a heavy price for that. So one way to say to someone, don't do, by just telling him, asur, that's it. But for those who don't understand, for them, you tell them, Habibi, go party. But you should know the end, you're going to pay a heavy price for all what you want to do. Now it's your choice. You want to listen or you don't want to listen? If he's not going to listen, what's going to happen to him? One day, he's going to get caught and he's going to get So in Pasuk 10, it seems like Moshe, that Shlomo is talking specifically to people who they don't want to listen. And to those people that you don't want to listen, the way to approach to them, do whatever you want. But you should know, at the end, there is someone who's waiting for you and is going to collect everything you did. Yes, but Midrash, Mashal, a nice example, Mashal. Mashal, to a person, לאחד שברח מפני הקוסטנל. אחד שברח מפני הקוסטנל. מה זה קוסטנל? Someone that חייב מיתה.
Execution.
Right? And what happened is the guy ran away. He ran away from the cop who was holding him, stick him to the gallows over there. He ran away. He runs away, and the cop is after him. He's running after him. So people saw the guy is running, and the cop is running after him. They tell him, Habibi, me'ot baritza. Don't run too far. שלא תרבה בחזירה. Don't run too far. And don't run too fast. Because at the end, you're going to get caught. And if you're never going to run away 2 miles, 3 miles, from then till you're going to get back to the gallows, you're going to get beat up the whole way. So the less, the better. The further you go down, the more you're going to get beat up from the cops. And they're going to give it to you. אומרים לו, מאוד בריצה. Don't run too fast and don't run too far. Because שלא תרבה בחזרה. When they're going to come back, once they're going to catch you, yeah, Habibi, you're going to get, not enough that you're going to get killed, but also you're going to get beat up. So don't run too fast and don't run too far.
We also learned about previously the guy that stayed in jail and the rest of his jailmates ran. Good to run. Yes, Hayab Mita, anyhow. Run, take a chance, do hishtadlut, run, right? Did we done this? The guy stayed in jail and the warden beat him up. Why didn't you leave?
Why did he?
It's the same story, different.
No.
Wasn't afraid.
Why there he got beat up?
He had a chance to run away.
More of that.
Wasn't afraid of anyone.
זה מראהו מזלזל במלך.
You have a chance to escape and save your life.
If the gate was open and he's staying here, what he's showing to the king, Habibi, out, in, it doesn't matter, I'm happy. No, I don't care what you do. That's why. Over there is a Shari Tshuva, he brings it this mashal. And the mashal there is when a person has a way to escape and he's not. So what you're doing by you being there, you're not showing that you're so loyal. Because no normal person is going to stay. He's going to run away, right? Why? Because he's not happy here. When you stay in jail and you have a door open and you can run away and you stay there, what you're showing is, Habibi, I'm happy here. If you think a jail wasn't punished, not at all. But here I'm not talking about this. And over there's a mashal. Here we're talking about people that they party and they do whatever they want to do. You should know that the camera's on you 24 hours. One day, they're gonna knock at the door. One day. I remember after September 11, my parents, they invited an almana, a widow from a very, very great rabbi in Eretz Israel. Very great rabbi in Eretz Israel. They invited her to come to America. You know, she's a widow, it's not easy. So they sent a letter to the American embassy that they put a request to give her a visa to come here, which they did, and she came here, and she stayed by my parents. I believe it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and my parents, because she was here, whatever they could make her happy, they would just try to keep her happy and busy. So my parents took her to travel with her, took her to Canada, took her to the White House, took her to Washington, and other places in the country. I mean, they knew her for years. Now that she lost her husband, they brought her here for a couple of weeks, just a little fresh air. So I remember, so they were taking a video. Every place that they went with her, they took a video so she could have some memories when she goes back to Israel. She could show her children and grandchildren and her friends where I went. I believe she was in her 70s, maybe late 70s. Okay, so she was there. After 2 months about, one day, I'm about to leave. My father he was about to leave to the airport. And all of a sudden we hear someone rings the bell. It was about 2 afternoon. I opened the door. FBI. Ya Habibi, FBI. Rabbi Admoni is a resident over here. I said, yes. Okay. What's the case? Can we meet my father? I said, yeah. I called my father and said, Abba, the FBI is here. We would like to meet with you. Okay, Shalom Aleichem. Yeah. What's the story? So they said, we got reports that you took a video of the tunnel in Virginia Beach.
What?
And if you know,
it says no video.
No video by tunnels and bridges.
Mm-hmm.
It was after September 11th. It was Haval al-Azman. So they came to my parents' house.
How do they know?
Wow.
So they came to my father, asked him how. So number one, my father went to bring out the video, and number one, he showed them that we had a widow from Israel, and he showed her the letter that they sent to the American embassy. So we got to prove that she came here. It's not any terror or anything like that. So here's the letter, and here's the video, and innocent. No speak English. I don't read signs, Okay. So they sat with him. I believe it was 30 minutes or maybe an hour max. After, so who is she? So he tells her that she was born in Yemen. Why? So she was born in Yemen, and she came to Israel. I think she was at that time. I think she was married already. So you're talking about when she's, I believe in her teen, I don't know, 17, 20, משהו כזה. Yemen.
Wow.
וואי. هذا القاعدة هذا يمني. What's his name? איך קוראים לו? What's his name? The guy. Bin Laden. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. So now, red flags. It took 3 minutes. And he explained who is she and who's the husband, was a big rabbi in Israel, in Tel Aviv, we calm down. And after, they asked my father, you speak Arabic? He says, yes. So they wanted him to work with them.
Oh, right.
Now, they give him the card, Rabbi, we need your help. In Atlantic Avenue, you got the Yemenite Arabs who sell a God over there and all the good stuff. Maybe you could work with us and Bezat Hashem, we're in America, we don't, we're proud the Jews, and yes. כאילו רצו לעבוד איתו, ימנם, כאילו זה משלנו, American citizen, היה משהו גוואלדי. Was my father and I in the house, that's it, only us two. היה מאוד מעניין. He said, the FBI, have to talk, and have to work, נחמד מאוד. Anyway, למה אני מספר את הסיפור? אתה הולך, you take a video, you're a good חביבי, somebody over there, someone is watching you. And one day, hello, מה זה? What is this? This I saw in my own eyes. My own eyes I saw this. I think it was about 2 months after. So I asked the guys, I asked him, if you knew about it, why did you come now? You guys are late. So Abueli, we know it's not an emergency case. Somebody, if we knew anything, you would within an hour would catch him. I don't have any questions. But we know, we keep our eyes open. But I think also, what I think, my father told me that a lady who saw us taking a video, she reported. I think that's Mashaya. So right away, license plate, that's it. People are not afraid. You know what? You're right. Maybe they're not smart, but the one up there in heaven is very smart. Okay, so we don't want to mess up there in Shamayim. Okay? So Rabbi Sai, let's continue. So one way to explain Semach b'chob yadutecha, חברים, בואו נראה מה אומר רש"י. שמח בחור ביהדותך כאדם שאומר לעבדו ולבנו חתור כי פעם אחת תקרא לכל. אף כאן החכם אמר. Also here Shlomo HaMelech says to the ones who are young and they want to party. אומר שמח בחור ביהדותך והלך בדרכי לבך אבל הוא בטוח תהיה. Be sure. כי על כל אלה יביאך השופט המשפט. The judge is going to bring you to the courtroom and every action you'll be judged. So you choose. You want the easy way or you want the hard way? Easy way, be a good kid, do the right things, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is only going to bless you. You want to take the wrong path, you should know, as you're going to finish the path, there's someone over there is waiting for you. I just remembered, I had a friend, wise guy. How do they call the orange things that they put in for the one to close cones? The guy, if you go to the city, how does it go into the tunnel over there? Tunnel?
Battery tunnel?
The battery tunnel, yeah. So they have 2 lanes. So they have 2 lanes, right? And in the middle they have the cones. Yeah. This guy was a wise guy.
I hit those all the time. Start going over the cones.
What he did was Motzei Shabbat, I'm going back 20 something years ago. He decided that he wants to have fun. He drew his car, and it was empty. The whole thing was empty. So he drew in a way that he dropped all the cones, all the 2 miles. הפיל את הכל. הכל הפיל. No, it was good. הפיל את הכל. He knocked all the cones down. As he got at the end, pull over. Now, park your car. Go pick up everything.
2 miles. That's great.
With the rabbi?
You're kidding?
You gonna take it also?
I don't know how to ticket, but I told him, good, park here. You gotta go walk and put everything back.
Shema, they're watching him doing it.
Yes. This is life. Our boy said, this is life. This is life. You drive and you're happy and you knock people. Someone is waiting. Habibi, now go pick up everything you did. And to fix it sometimes, Habibi, it takes a long way. Because you know why? You're going to have to walk all the way to fix and then come back and walk to your car. הבנת מה שקרה? The Midrash says, משל, למה הדבר דומם? That someone, that people were chasing after him. So he ran to the ocean, he ran to the river, and he starts to swim, and he's swimming, and he's getting further away from the shore. And the guy goes him, hello, don't go too far, because you're gonna have to come back. If you're gonna go far, you're gonna have a long way to make it back. Maybe you're gonna die in the middle. So don't go too far. But not going too far, they're gonna catch you. So why did you went there to begin with? הבנתם? צריך לדעת, חיים אין לברוח. אין לברוח. You can run away from the cops and FBI, IRS with lawyers and everything. But at the end of the day, you're gonna pay something. In Shamayim, there's no lawyers, nothing. It's you in front of Hashem with the video. פה, יאללה, דבר. מה תדבר? מה תדבר? אין מה לדבר. They have a video and they have also your heart. מה אמרת and what you meant. יאללה, 2 videos. And it's colored, they're all black and white. Everything got a color, they're clear. And now talk. Therefore, it's better to be a good boy. Yes, Shlomo? Tzaddik. Mashu. Hala.
Rabbi,
Yeah.
so the rabbi said they wanted to gonez the sefer, right? If it's minut, then why use that lashon of gonez? Throw it in the garbage.
קודם
And
כל,
if it's good, then
קודם כל, why you so clear? That's why.
the rabbi said a sefer Torah Apikoros wrote is we burn it.
אתה מבין ששלמה המלך הוא לא אפיקורוס. אלא מה? It's written in a way שנשמע סותר לתורה. זה לא רק גונזים. Better. The fact that it's in one pasuk, what exactly חכמים חידשו? finish the pasuk, מה הווה מינה ומה המסקנה בכלל? הווה מינה means, בוודאי לדענו של שלמה המלך הוא צדיק, אין פה שום מינות, right Isaac? But the fact that when you read, it gives a green light to something that Moshe Rabbeinu did not give a green light, how can you?
To the person who's uneducated.
לאו דווקא uneducated. The fact that כתוב לא תטורו, ואתה אומר תטורו, זה הבעיה. So the answer is, to who do you talk? משה רבנו מדבר לעם ישראל, אומר להם מותר, אסור. בסדר. הוא מדבר to specific people that they're stubborn. עקשנים. ואין בעיה. אומר, to those people, how Shlomo HaMelech approach his message, well, do whatever you want, but you're gonna pay the price. Now it's your choice. So if you come to if you want to teach people, if you want to educate people, so you can tell them, לא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם. Don't do silly things. Assume. Okay. But to those who are young and dumb and don't understand that life is a very expensive hotel and they're going to pay a very heavy price and they don't care, to those people, the message you talk is afuch. Do it. You want to do it, do it. But just know that you're going to pay the price. Now it's your choice. Yes.
Does he follows up with saying, do this, do that?
הוא אומר לך, שמח בחור, יטיבך ליבך, הלך בדרכי ליבך, או במראה עיניך, enjoy, party, see whatever you want, הכל. דע, כי על כל אלה יביאך אלוקים במשפט. Know that at the end you're going to pay a price for everything. אני לא אומר לך לא, כי אתה לא רוצה לשמוע. You don't want to hear no.
You want to hear do.
Use your own head.
Yeah. A kid doesn't want to learn. Okay, don't. But guess what? There is a test coming up, and he can get a 0, and then a report card is going to be an Allah upon him. And guess what? You're going to have to stay again the same class next year. Not your choice. You want to learn? So let's do it now. You don't. We're going to learn next year. הבנת? אז זה בעצם מה שאומר שלמה. That's one way how to learn the pasuk. However, the Midrash brings down another pirush. Afuch al afuch. When we learn in Sefer Kohelet, simcha. מה זה simcha בדרך כלל? Why? יפה מאוד. Simcha. Simcha is learning Torah. אומר המדרש, שמח בחור בילדותך. There is 3 stages in life of limud Torah. There is when you are kid, 5 years old, and then there is when you're 10 years old, and then there is when you're 15 years old. When you're 5, the Chumash, you learn Chumash. When you're 10, is the Mishnah, and when you're 15, it's the Gemara. It's 3 stages in life. Now, if you learned when you're young, Habibi, אתה לומד, אתה מגיע לגיל מצוין, as you get older, אתה שמח, כל מה שלמדת. So let's look inside. שמח בחור בילדותך, stage 1. ויטיבך ליבך בימי בחורותיך, that's stage 2. והלך בדרכי ליבך ובמראה עיניך, that's stage 3, which is, ילדותך is חומש. בחרותך is when you 10 Mishnah. דרכי ליבך ומראה עיניך, it's when you're 15 and you learn Gemara. So now that you know and you learn Baruch Hashem Torah, make sure to keep the mitzvot, the halachot that you learned. Why? כי על כל אלה יביאך אלוקים במשפט. All the mitzvot שעשית, Hashem is going to pay you everything. Wow, איזה תשלום. איזה תשלום is going to pay you, הקדוש ברוך הוא. למדת התורה when you're a kid, and when you're a child, when you were a teenager, and then you're going to become adult, and then later on, למדת תורה, and you kept the mitzvot, דע, על כל אלה, everything Hashem is going to pay you for every single halacha and Torah that you learned and you kept. In the opposite, אותו דבר.
But it's worse now because he knows.
Yeah. Well, שגיגת תלמוד עולה זדון. Not knowing the laws, up in Shamayim, it's considered mezid also. So
You can't claim I didn't know.
Being ignorant, you know
Yeah.
A Jew is not allowed
That's
to.
all.
I don't want to know.
A Jew is not allowed to.
I don't want to know.
so it's going to be held liable no matter what.
I didn't know.
No, there's a difference. The rabbi said, I don't want to know. Not I
לא. שגיגת תלמוד, אני לא ידעתי.
I didn't know.
That's what I just
So when is
lelmod.
it b'mishkan?
Nowadays,
How far does that go?
like nowadays,
Today,
everybody knows that there's Torah and you can learn very easily. And you
היום,
can't claim
you've got everything online, it's
Everything.
everywhere.
no
Even
excuse.
today, you can even learn to on bed when you go to sleep because of the kolam asuk with the news. So why can't you just listen to that class?
So how did wait? So when is it triggered? The person just didn't know that melacha, like you didn't know.
Okay.
There's always something that you don't know.
Yeah, okay, so it's lelmod.
Fine, but There is a concept of that.
There's also a concept called accountant. You would go to him and you ask him what to do. And there's also a lawyer, you ask him what to do. And you have a doctor, you ask him what to do. So you call a rabbi and you ask him what to do.
Yeah, you call and the rabbi doesn't answer. At Shabbat, you can't call the rabbi. No, at Shabbat, you can't call the rabbi. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, you know, it's a Kohelet, no? You're in a situation where you don't have you can't contact them. It's Shabbat, you're in a situation you don't do. Accent, you did something. No? No, there's a concept of shkaga. It's a concept of you not knowing. Not that you didn't want to know. What?
The accountant doesn't answer when you go to his office.
No. Don't let me know office for no reason.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking if the guy needs someone to take care of his taxes and it doesn't answer.
No.
He's going to go to
no.
So he's not going to file taxes.
No, he'll make an appointment. What are you going to do now?
No. I'm calling him. He doesn't answer.
You make an appointment.
But I called to make an appointment. He didn't answer. Wait. Hold on. I called and he didn't answer.
Yeah.
He's going to go to the office.
The next day.
No.
Again, he called the next day also. He didn't answer. He's going to go. He's not going to file taxes?
He will. Eventually.
How?
Eventually.
How? He doesn't answer. But he doesn't. No. He's not answering. The answer is you're going to go. You're going to knock. Correct?
No.
Okay.
Albert, that if you have a question and the right doesn't answer, you're going to go knock at the door. Good job, Albert.
No, that's not answer.
But that's your
No, right. There's a concept of someone that doesn't know, and then he learns thereafter. We learned in the Mishnayot, but I don't understand why is everybody saying I didn't want if I don't want to know, don't tell me. That's something different. But if it's a shkaga, there's a concept of shkaga. No, someone doesn't know. He didn't know. He knew only afterward. He learned it afterward. No, so I'm saying so that doesn't.
After all,
huh?
The
rabbi said.
תלמוד עולה זדון זה 120. על שגיאת תלמוד עולה זדון זה אחרי 120.
Okay. So again, someone can do something by accident.
מה זה accident? יש לך תשובה? אמרתם את פה בתשובה. After 120. גם על השגגה אדם נענש.
גם על השגגה. Something did unintentionally.
100%.
You have to clean out. You did it.
ודאי.
Nonetheless, you did it.
ודאי.
You still did it.
זה אם הוא לא עשה תשובה.
And what about for the people that say, don't tell me, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, I'd rather do it and be shogeg.
זה פושע. זה פושע, זה לא שוגג.
The rabbi once said it once. If you see somebody who you know is not going to listen to you.
That's מצד מי? מצד תוכחה. But here he's going to get judged. I don't have to tell him. Because I'm Israel Arabim זה לזה, so I have obligation to tell him. I have obligation to rebuke. But if I know that he's not going to listen, do I have to rebuke him? No. Let him be shogeg, velo mezid.
So you're giving him an outlet. You're giving him a way out.
Mitzad me, not me.
But you have by you giving yourself a way out, you're kind of validating his way out.
There's no any way out. I'm following halachot. Halakha says when I have obligation, mochiyah, ani mochiyah. When they tell me don't rebuke, back up. That's it. So mitzad me, I don't have to. But the person, whether shogeg or mezid, to answer all the questions, open your mind. זה לא, אני לא ידעתי, או לא רוצה לדעת. מה זה לא רוצה לדעת? You have to know.
Shulchan Aruch is a whole, what's it called? The guy sitting there learning Shulchan Aruch. How's he supposed to know? He's learning Yoreh De'ah. He knows something Hashem Mishpat. He'll get the Hashem Mishpat in 6 years. So for 6 years, he doesn't know. For 6 years, he's sitting, he doesn't know the halachot.
Let's Hashem Mishpat. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volumes of Sylvia, right?
Okay.
What is Hashem Mishpat? It's about money, right?
Yeah.
Stop there.
So don't touch money.
No. You're out of business. So the all 4 volumes out. Next. Now, Yoreh De'ah. Baruch Eben Ha'ezer. Baruch Hashem, you got married by rabbi?
Yeah.
Okay, it's quarters out. The time Mishpacha you guys keep?
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem, done. Next. יש לך פה Yoreh De'ah. בשר בחלב, you keep?
Yeah.
It's the guy you give?
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem, so next out. What are you left with? Orach Chaim. You keep Shabbat?
Yeah.
Tefillin? Tefillah?
Yeah.
Hagim? Done. خلاص 100%. גמרנו, מה כזה? About 6 years. You're done already. Next.
There's no excuses.
You know, you should know that people who don't keep Torah 100%, they think, wow, for me to keep, you don't understand that Most of them, 70% are religious. It's the 30% on a daily basis, תפילה בציבור, keep Shabbat, more in details, הלכות שהם לא לומדים או לא יודעים. But most people that, they keep on when they come to the shul, called Elo, this type of people, למשל, or even those who don't, or that they don't wear kippah, or they don't come to shul. Most of them, Pesach, they keep, holidays, they keep, they do Brit Milah, they do Tzedakah, they're fair. They get married by the rabbi, yes. The wife keeps mikveh kacha, yes, they're fair. It's a question in details, basar b'halav, or nida, or in details in Chot Kashrut Amidbach. But 70% they keep anyway. And if you're honest in business, but many of them are honest in business, they're good people, they pay on time, they pay to the workers. So where's the issue? It's 30% that you have to just, screw the driver, the screwdriver a little in. That's it. Beautiful, you're good, you're a good person, you're great. There is some details that you have to know and learn. That's it. So Baruch Hashem, Admon, we're good, right? Isaac, you're also good. Baruch Hashem, it's a few percentage that we have to mehazik ourselves in some halachot. But other than that, we are 100% religious. So why are you worried?
You have to learn those specific halachot.
Huh? You explained it right. You keep everything anyway.
No.
It's not like you don't know.
That's the whole Choshen Mishpat. Tefillin at kotem, no. You're buying a regular tefillin. And tzitzit also. And tzitzit also. So everything is done. Everything is ready for you. That's it. Now you're so chlom. איך ייתכן, לא? צריך למצוא איזה בעיות. Yeah, we good? Baruch Hashem. בוא נמשיך הלאה. If we stay with this, with the mindset that this is how religious is, and I'm a good person, you know how people are going to feel so better and be so happy. But he's not going to give you mom.
Rabbi, it's Rabbi. Hashkafa is great.
The copy and paste anyway. חומש, תראה מה זה, השם מביא לנו חומש. איך קראנו פה 10,000 ספרים, מה הם לא יודע. Follow this book. That's it, done. נמשיך הלאה.
is אותיות חומש.
חסר בב, זה לא טוב, חסר. הלאה. But I hear you. פסוק י' והסר כעס מלבך, והעבר רעה מבשריך, כי הילדות והשחרות הבל. אומר רש"י, והסר כעס מלבך, what does it mean? If you want to win the case, you're going to win a big case, Shlomo. If you want to win a case, אומר רש"י, הסר כעס. מה זה הסר כעס? דברים המכעיסים את המקום. Don't do things that you're going to get Hashem to be angry and upset at you. So מה זה בהסר כעס מלבך? Don't get Hashem to be upset at you. והעבר רעה מבשריך. And let the יצר רע out of here. Why? אומר השיר, העבר רעה, זה יצר רע מבשריך, שיהיה לך לב בשר. זאת אומרת, when you have no יצר הרע, your heart is soft. So let the יצר רע out of your system. How? By you working on yourself to be soft person, gentle, easy, it's okay, forgive, don't hold grudges, be nice. It's going to do to you, העבר רעה מבשריך. ואז מה יקרה? כי הילדות והשחרות הבל. אומר שלמה המלך, when you're young, the desires are there, but it goes out as you get older. And when you're a kid, your mind is only girls. That's it. Hashem Yishmor. That's the Otzar when you're young. After that, what happens? It's money. Money. As you get older, kavod, honor. I hear it's a of girls already 10 miles away from you. Money, chalas, you did already, and you ran. Right, Hashem, Jacob said he didn't. I think it didn't change much. I'm not gonna run and do and build and sell and knock in the doors. Come, you're much calmer. What you're left with is kavod. Most of our melech, when you hear it's still black, shahol, you get excited. Don't get excited too much because this stage over maher, and once passes and passes fast, manish alecha, nothing. So be smart. Don't get Hashem upset. Atabahu. Control yourself. Work on your midot and be happy. That's how Rashi learns. Hazal, they teach us a better amok. The meaning of someone who is angry, he causes to himself all sickness. Somebody comes home, he's angry. You come to your office, you're upset, and you're high temperature, and you are always mad. Has v'shalom, anashim shem kwa'asim, people who are very in a high temper, kol hayom, and they're angry, they're ruining their health. הם הורסים את הבריאות שלהם. אומר שלמה המלך, והסר כעס מלבך, remove the כעס. Why? Because that is going to help you להעביר רעה מבשריך, your body. You're going to be a healthy person. If a person is so everything קפדן כזה, ולא יודע, chill, לא יודע, מה יקרה? Everywhere he goes, he's upset. Everywhere he goes to the airport, he's upset. He got a chair, he's upset. He got a car, why this car? Goes to the hotel, it's raining today, I'm so upset, the deal is not going to work. He comes home, complains on his wife, and the mother-in-law, and the neighbor, and the driveway, and the parking, and the school, the teachers. This guy, we met Tza'ir, he's going to die early. And blood pressure, and cancer. קראתי שחלק מהקנצר זה מגיע מעצבים. מה זה עצבים? מה זה עצבים?
Your brain produces different types of hormones.
עצבים, אתם יודעים מה זה עצבים?
Nerves.
Given nervous breakdown, אומרים? זה זה. אוכלים את הלב, וואו. I'm not a doctor, אבל הדברים האלו משפיעים על הבן אדם. משפיע על הבן אדם. I once, I was פעם בשמחת תורה, by the Rabbi Shalom, and I met someone over there, very happy person, that he told me he was in the hospital 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the holiday, and they told him that his situation is very, very bad. His high cholesterol and blood, it's a mess. So they told him to do a certain diet to help his body. But the most important thing they told him, you gotta calm down. So why I'm telling you this, because I said, Hatorah, I saw how he's dancing. Everybody was jumping and he was cool. It was a fire when I'm working on myself. Even when I'm dancing. I could jump. No. I'm working on myself. Even the way I'm dancing. Calm. So you hear what is self-control? I want to jump to the ceiling. No. I'm going to have to relax. I've got to work on myself, even on something which is very positive. You're dancing about Torah. No. I'm working on my self-control. So the main thing is not to get angry. Rabbi Yonatan Admoni היה כל כך גדול בזה, וואו. כל כך גדול. הוא עבר what he went through his life. גיהינום. הרבה צער עבר בחיים. But he stayed positive. Not because he's a machine. He worked on himself mentally. I'm not going to let anything bother me to ruin my health. You hear this? If you have someone that is your enemy, and when you see him get angry, and just the thoughts, it's you to be upset, you're letting him win you. Once again, if you have someone, if you have an issue with somebody, and you're upset and you're angry, even he's not there with you, but you just being upset, you're letting him win you. Why? You just want him to come to your life, and by you thinking about him, you're upset, you're angry. And now, while you're getting angry, he's winning. That's what he wants. He wants you to be angry. He wants you to be upset. And you had 24 hours of a day to be happy today, and 12 hours you ruined. Why? Because of the thought of the guy. So why would you let him come into your life and ruin your day? Keep him outside, lock the door, and don't think about him. Is he saying? Is he done? Hard, very hard. It's a mind. You have to work on your mind.
Easy to say it is easy.
But it's easy to say. But so is he done? It's not easy done. It's hard. This is yeah. What made the great people, great hachamim, it's because of these actions. They knew how to control themselves, not to let anything bother them, and to stay calm. Remember, it's not easy, but if you have this mindset, and when bad thoughts come to your head, just don't think about it. Let it go, and stay focused. Stay happy, and that's how Adam zochel above this world in a much easier way. יום טוב בעזרת השם לכולם. רבי חנניה שאומר